Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld, and we have a huge group of cultists that are coming to attack us. You might notice we also have a dead Clark. We duplicated him and then cannibalized him because he was having some kind of brain issue. So we've been working on getting other people up on their death rest capacity. So like Bucky through Lord, I think have 2. I think Dyer also has 2. Clark, not quite. So we have quite a few more people to get to. We've done a lot of building. I spent so much time this weekend just kind of like working on construction and fighting off like little threats. So we have enough accelerators for everyone to have 2. We have completed Raina's keep and her death rest chamber. So she's up to like, I think 11 or 12 on death rest, 12. And reorganize things a little bit, move the mech stuff into our stockpile room, turn this into the greenhouse because that's what I had intended for over here. We're like full up on food, so I've deleted a lot of our other grow zones for the most part. We still have this one. I think we have one right here. We have some rice that we might grow in here, but we'll see kind of like if this is enough to keep us full. It's 25 of these, like what are they, artificial ecosystems. We have 19 people, 18 people, so I'm not sure if like 1 per person is enough, but we'll see. Cultists, so that's what we're back to. We're also building a proper prison over here, so that we can recruit people, turn them into vampires, and consume them for more death rest stuff. We've had some waste pack drops, and we've also been dumping our own waste packs out here. So you, Cydos, what are you doing? You're doing a skip abduction ritual. We do not want that to happen. Let's move a little quicker, you guys. The abilities bars are insane, having a whole colony full of sanguiphages. Okay. Dyer, first one here. That's surprising. Everyone that needs bionics has bionics. Raina must have been like way out there. Well, we'll come back when they've assembled. Enough of us are down here that we're just gonna start. They are pretty far into their skip abduction ritual. Raina and Dyer, you guys can go ahead and search and destroy. Everyone's come except Yuki, who's about to have a mental break, so I've sent her just to like go do whatever she wanted to do. Raina, why don't you do combat command? And then I'll take control of our ranged folks. Raina, why don't you jump in here and break this guy up. Okay. Clark, why don't you go ahead and search and destroy as well? And everyone else just like come down here and let's see if we can save Raina. Actually, Raina can save herself, maybe? And she does have a shield pack. Okay, let's get everyone inside the shield pack. And then you guys no longer search and destroy, just stand up front. And why don't you, like, coagulate each other? Clark, why don't you go ahead and jump in here? Oh, this guy is going. Can you guys target this guy? Okay, he's down. Oh, that's what he used, death refusal probably to get up. Okay, Aardvark, why don't you go ahead and jump in also? Okay, we just got a few more wandering around. What is this guy doing? Melee attacking wooden blood torch. Okay. Raina, you are our fastest colonist. Why don't you just like go try and melee him? And I will just like let everyone else can go. We're just gonna leave these guys here. People did drop shards though. Let's grab some of those. There are 28 on the map. We've had like shamblers just kind of approaching and dying. And Dire, you are super zippy also. Bloodlord challenge. Oh. Anomalous Creed member has a better melee skill than the leader. Let's jump to that location. Bloodlord challenge. So, duelists, Raina and Dire. Ooh. Interesting. Lovers, 20. You're also at 20, right? You're at 20. Oh, you just have like a little bit more XP. You know what? We can fix that by just turning Raina on for hunting, probably. Because we do have melee hunting. I don't know if they would want to. I don't know if they would want to necessarily take each other out. Okay, well, that's done. We have a few things that we want to get done today. I want to get this prison finished, and I want to start skip abducting some more people so that we can increase death rest capacity on our folks. I also want to do some void provocations, and I'm really curious about this shard beacon. So we're going to put one of those down and see what happens with that. Once folks are healed up, though, I think the next thing that we'll do is we'll finally accept Raina's Dane ceremony. Seems like we probably need to clear the map of some enemies. I think it's these folks that are just like waiting to die. So we'll let them do that and we'll come back. Okay, everyone's fully healed. We're going to go ahead and accept this. We did have a few of these, whatever, cultists kind of wander up into our base. I guess they like use their death refusal to come back up. So we managed to capture them. We've implanted them with sanguiphage, and then we'll anesthetize them and cannibalize them. Lord, you have two. Alex. So we'll do Alex, Chef, and Olivia next for that. And these guys are wandering so slowly through the snow. Okay, they finally made it to the keep. I was worried that they might have like a mental break before they got here. Let's get Raina up this way. Okay, go ahead and begin, and we will have everyone attend that can make it. Okay, let's see. Raina's there. And I think she's only at one Psylink level because we kind of skipped over a bunch of levels. We got her a bunch of honor. She's going straight to Dame. I'm not sure if that means that we're going to miss out on those Psylink levels as well. Hey, there we go. Praetor ceremony. Interesting. Okay, so she does get the missing ones. And I think we get to select like 3 of them. Immunity boost, healing boost, word of sleep, word of vigor, psychic calm. Let's do blinding pulse. Let's do word of vigor, and let's do water skip is kind of sick for vampires. Okay, vertigo, dash, mass burden, stun pulse, mass burden. And flash step, what is this? Briefly, the caster can move faster. Okay, she's already very, very fast. Let's do vertigo pulse. And why not? Why not get her Praetor title, like, right away? Okay, so these guys are gonna head out this way. A little late, but I did queue up some ship landing beacons since these guys landed so far away. Okay, and then you guys actually landed pretty close. Okay. And let's get Raina over here. Oh, she took off pretty far away. Let's begin. Where are you? Okay, you just made it to the base. Oh, she was probably going to go hunt. She upped her melee experience over Dire, so they no longer want to have their duel. And I think the next thing that we want to do is we want to provoke the void. Okay. Grandiose. Nice. So, let's see. Oh, you did not get the option for Berserker Pulse or whatever. Skip. I kind of like that. Superficial, generate powerful psychic energy field within the body of organic being, boosting the body's ability to fade scars. Can be used on any scar type, but the caster won't be able to choose the specific one. Let's do that. Well, actually, we're all scarless, so skip screen. Generate a spherical skip gate that detonates any high-level projectiles trying to pass in or out of it. That is pretty awesome. And what is skip step? A much more powerful version. This allows the caster to both briefly move faster than the eye can follow and utilize the skip's teleportation ability to increase the range and responsiveness. Interdiction? Teleport the target right next to the caster. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Okay, so she got crazy psychic powers. I'm pretty satisfied with that. Because of the psycho fluid pumps, we've maxed her out on them. Her psychic sensitivity is also pretty wild. She's at 491%. And we'll grab just some random folks. We're at a 76% quality now. We'll do skip abduction and then avoid provocation. Okay, wait, what is this shard beacon? A shard of dark architectology mounted on a bioferrite pedestal. The shard, focused by the bioferrite, shapes nearby dark psychic flows. When placed near a psychic ritual spot, it improves the ritual quality. A ritual can benefit from up to 4 shards. Okay. Well then, let's get 4 shards going. Let's do that. I feel like that kind of puts this a little out of balance. I'm fine with it. Okay, let's see who we end up getting. Oh, and we didn't even think about permit choices. Let's take a look at those. Aerodrone Strike is nice. Janissary Squad. Okay. Requires Count or Countess. Trooper Squad. Okay. So when it comes to titles, we're past Dame. We're at Praetor, so I'm not sure if Baron or Count is next, but we can still get her some more psychic levels. That's probably why she didn't get the mass insanity pulse, because she's only at Psylink level 4. I've forgotten how many Psylink levels there are. Okay, are you any good? Shooting melee, incapable of carrying artistic. And you are a baseliner. How old are you? 50. Oh man, we've gotten so many old folks. Can we steal age from you right away? Not yet. So let's go ahead and strip you and capture you, and then we will do a void provocation. Okay, there it is. So we have enough void sculptures. We can do some more shard beacons. Let's get this loaded up. So if each shard beacon is 8%, then that's what gets us to 100%. Okay, I'm not sure if this is what our void provocation did, but we got a blind healer is approaching the colony. She wants to talk. You can send a colonist to hear what she has to say. Let's jump to the location. Salazar, bio, unnatural healing. Use dark psychic influence to heal someone. The process will stop bleeding, restore blood loss, and can even heal significant injuries. However, it may also have unexpected side effects. Raina, let's get you down there and let's see if you can go about like not beheading someone this time. Okay. Capture her. Wait. Arrest her. Okay, got her. We reimplanted genes into our skip abductee. We'll probably do the same to her, and we'll just cannibalize the lot. Okay. Okay, so we just had random cannibalize Salazar, that healer that joined us. We did a medical inspection on them, but it didn't reveal anything. So now I am suspicious of our surgeons, Alex, Annabelle, and Milo. Metal horror. Okay. Let's get back in this room. Go ahead and hold the door open. Looks like we have a few people like chilling over here, so let's go. We haven't seen one of these before, so we'll take a look at the codex entry after. New research available. Metal blood serum. Okay, this guy is pretty beefy. Okay, drop some bioferrite and a shard. You guys are free to go. Random, you took some hits. Bruise, crack. I wonder, do we need to like, well, I feel like a surgical inspection on you won't show anything. Your medical is trash. Dimitri also came with us. His medical is 7. Okay, I'm going to turn everyone off of surgeries. And we're going to have Dimitri do surgical inspections on Alex, Annabelle, and Milo. No. Let's do surgical inspections. Alex, Annabelle, Milo. And Alex. And then also random, since that metal hoarder beat him. I don't know if they can propagate by like implanting other colonists or if they just show up in like random people. We had some prisoners fall out of the sky. We had like a shuttle crash right up here in our base. So I think, what, you're at a 2-1? Okay, that will get almost all of us. We need one more body in order to get everyone to at least 2 death rest capacity. Can do a skip abduction in like 6 days. Awakening the Monolith. You now have enough knowledge of dark phenomena to fully awaken the Void Monolith. Opening a 2-way conduit to the void. Be warned, once you begin awakening the Void Monolith, there's no going back. The process will shroud the region in an unnatural darkness and manifest waves of horrifying entities. Make sure your colony is well lit and prepared. Okay, well, we're working on being well lit everywhere. I'm kind of like open this up so we can complete our walls, and we'll get some lights over there also. Let's take a look at the codex. Metal horror. Okay, so a horrific shifting mass of metal filaments, blades, and instruments. This metal is maintained and regenerated by a circulating dark fluid. While dormant, fluid metal horrors are hidden in a host body. They use their host to infect others, creating more metal horrors. If detected or endangered, the metal horror will form a jagged exoskeleton and cut its way out of the host's flesh. An emerged metal horror will eventually enter a low-energy hibernating state if left undisturbed. Okay, we still have 4 things that we haven't seen, plus these ultimates. I assume that these are what will happen after we activate, so we're going to do what we can to try and get these last few events this week so that we can kind of like wrap things up and awaken this guy and see how that goes. There are a couple things that I do want to get done. I would like to get Raina some more psychic powers. I don't know if that's going to work out. We got Grigos here. He was offering 2 honor. So, you know, that's going to be a bit of a slog. We have been mining gold, though, so maybe when a Royal Tribute Collector shows up, we can do that thing. Annabelle, Milo, and Alex. Okay, and Dimitri, let's have you check this out. We'll see what's going on with these guys before we go today. Surgical inspection. He says that he found no anomalies. Let's check you out. Okay. No anomalies. Milo, let's rest until healed, and Annabelle, let's have you do the same. Surgical inspection. Okay, no anomalies. Okay, interesting. So we didn't find any anomalies on anyone, but we did have a metal horror wander into the base, so I'm a bit confused and a little bit more scared, but I'm sure everything will be fine. I think that's going to be it for today. Thanks for hanging out. As always, until next time, have a good one. Bye.